Today, we're going to list 5 reasons why everyone is taking TMG. We're also going to spend a little bit of time talking about how much to take. Okay, I realize not everyone is taking a TMG supplement, but it has exploded in popularity recently, and we're going to talk about why. Hi, I'm JT, Jared Taylor. I'm a certified health coach and I specialize in longevity. TMG stands for trimethylglycine. It's also known as betaine. Now, to be clear, TMG and betaine are the same thing. So let's start with number 1. TMG may help to improve muscle growth and strength. TMG has been shown in studies, and not just animal studies, but randomized, placebo-controlled human trials to improve muscle growth and strength, particularly when combined with intense exercise. Now, it's important to remember, it's not a magic pill or magic powder. Those that engaged in intense exercise saw the best results. And I know someone might say, well, of course, they'll argue that, well, it was because of the intense exercise, not the TMG. But both groups did intense exercise, of the TMG group and the group that was not taking TMG. They were both doing intense exercise, and it was the group that was taking the TMG that saw the improvements. Now, I also want to mention that you may notice that in this and other videos like this, the use of the words may or phrases like has been shown to when discussing a specific molecule, like the benefits or even side effects of a specific molecule or given supplement. This is because everybody is different and we each respond to different things in different ways. So it takes a significant amount, a very, very large amount of data across a significant amount of time, and more importantly, hundreds of thousands of people, the more the better, to be able to make broad, sweeping statements that apply to everyone. With that said, let's go on to number 2. TMG has also been shown in other research to not only support muscle growth and strength, but to improve maximal oxygen uptake, or VO2 max. That's basically the amount of oxygen a person can use during exercise.
The higher that level, the longer you're going to live. There is no number, there is no biomarker, there's no finding in all of biology that is more predictive of a person's length of life than that specific number.
Well, I'm glad that TMG may help because my cardio fitness has taken a nosedive in the last year due to injury and illness and surgery. So I'm working on building it back up, and I'm taking TMG. Now, all research referred to in this video will be linked in the description in case you want to check it out. And that information regarding VO2 max improvements came from a study involving professional soccer players. And that actually brings us to number 3. And guys, you're going to want to listen up to this. So let me say this again. If you're a guy, you want to listen up to this. In that same study with soccer players, they also saw that TMG increased testosterone levels compared to the group not taking TMG. And it wasn't just one study. Other studies as recent as 2023 showed similar increases in testosterone and strength gains in subjects engaging in, there's that word again, intense exercise. Speaking of intense exercise, if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. And if you do those 2 things right now, I will go do 10 push-ups for you right now. Oh, you got me. I gotta go do my push-ups. Okay, I'm getting up. I'm gonna go down the stairs to a place where it has a little more room so I can do my push-ups. Don't look at our messy house. My wife would not be happy with me if I was showing you our messy house. All right, so I'm going to go in the living room here. We'll put the GoPro down here. Let's see if we can get that. Can you see me? I've gotta validate this to make sure they're good push-ups, right? I'm gonna take this microphone off, put it right there. And, okay, here we go. Let's see. Can you see me? All right. Move this up a little bit more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All the way down, all the way up. Okay. Okay, well, thank you for subscribing. I'm glad to have you here. Now, let's talk about number 4. TMG has also been shown in studies to lower homocysteine levels, which may, there's that word again, may help reduce the risk of Alzheimer's disease and other cognitive disorders. Again, we have to mention that this isn't an end-all be-all magic cure-all for all cognitive decline, but the scientific research is very exciting and very promising. Okay, we're coming to number 5, and this might be one of the biggest reasons that TMG is becoming so popular. A study in rats showed that TMG actually prevented the formation of white adipose tissue. This means that it was preventing fat from forming altogether. But we're not rats, right? I don't know about you. Last I checked, I'm not a rat. At least I hope not. So there are also very strong human studies that have shown that TMG supports fat reduction without muscle loss. This means a targeted loss of fat in humans, not just rodents. Now, keep in mind, you can't just go and eat tons of terrible junk food and take a supplement or pill once a day and expect to undo all of that damage. But if you're making some mindful dietary adjustments and you're trying to lose weight, TMG might help. So TMG is not new, but new research is being published each year, and recent studies continue to show TMG in supplement form is very promising. Now, when it comes to dosage, most people take somewhere between 500 milligrams and 3 grams per day. I've been taking 1 gram per day, but I think I'm going to increase that to 2 grams per day. And you want to spread that out across the day, so 2 different times spread across the day. It might also be helpful to know that TMG has also been shown to be safe at much higher doses. Now, if you're interested in longevity, it's possible that you heard about TMG only after hearing about NMN first. You may have heard that you should take TMG along with NMN. And if you're interested in hearing about why some experts recommend taking TMG along with NMN, you can check out this video right over here.